And I would challenge you to make absolute and maximum use of this opportunity to be an ELF fellow, to belong to this network of support. And I encourage you to leverage each other's gifts and do what you can. But I think it all starts with you and how you see yourself and what you say about yourself and what you allow in your heart and the people around you. Some of you may be in relationships that need to end. Some of you may need to look at your future and look at who's with you and just make the decision now. Because sometimes I think that one of the most important career decisions you make is who you marry. I think it is one of the most important career decisions you make, because that's the person beside you daily. You're doing life together, and you've got to understand that you want the same thing. But if you have not yet determined for yourself what is that thing you are after, how do you invite someone onto the journey? So urgently and quickly put together a plan of what you're aiming for. What are you aiming for? So that you can compare that when someone's, negotiating with you for a merger. You can make the determination. You can make the determination that actually you are a really nice person. Because before I married my husband, I was dating someone else. Can I tell you this? You won't judge me, right? Yeah. So I was dating this guy. He was handsome, really gorgeous, and he was like one of those people that checks everybody's boxes, right? Tall, dark, handsome. He was a little older than me, so while I was still in school, he was now working, and it looked good. It looked really good. And in fact, every time we'd appear together, they would be like, who are these two thick, tall people? It was kind of like we were envied. It was nice psychologically and all of that. But thank God for mentors. And then someone just challenged me that, Yawa, he looks nice and everything, but have you thought about the future? And she asked me 3 questions. Do you like who you are when you are with him? She asked me secondly, does he know where you're going and agree? And then thirdly, can you see yourself doing you with him? So can you answer those 3 questions about your significant others? And then do the same for your friends. Do I like who I am when I'm with this person? Where I'm going and where they're going, is it aligned? How do your friends respond to your successes? I think that tells a lot about people. People who kind of get all funny and iffy when you've had some success, you may want to question. So who you keep around you, what you listen to, there's a lot of content out there now. There's a lot of movies and entertainment and all of that. I challenge you. You want to focus on what aligns you to your future career goals. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather watch a few episodes of Shark Tank and learn what an investor is looking for in a business idea as opposed to watching the latest telenovela, which after a while, they become quite predictable, right? So what you focus on becomes your reality. I challenge you to start focusing your mind, your heart, on the things that will lead you towards your future, that future picture. And I challenge you to be the referee in the empire around what you will allow to become your truth. Because so many people may be saying a thing, doesn't mean it needs to become your truth. Because so many people have experienced a thing a certain way, doesn't mean that that's how you should experience it. And when you start speaking what you want to see happen, there's just a correlation between that and what ends up being your reality. Okay?